don't need to separate Roman and Rupert with Harlow and Lila. Just have them all together. Simple as that.
Yeah, well, yeah. That, you know what they're doing, because Jess will probably want it, won't she? I don't know.
Yeah, but you don't. Yeah, but you just take family ones, won't you? Just on your phone separately.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's what. Yeah, exactly. That's what you would. That's what most normal people would do. You'll have plenty of opportunity. You know, everyone's got a decent phone. That's what Gary basically said.
And this is your third shot.
Yeah, I just think just get Mum's back up if she sees Jill having fun with kids and her kids and then the grandkids and then Mum just has one with the bride and groom. It'll just piss Mum right off, won't it? And rightfully so, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I think that's correct. She's allowed to be pissed off with that. Oh, I just
here, green side rough.
like she said, like I've got the hotel up there. I've booked it, but I don't know whether Chrissy and Harlow can just stay up there, and then I don't know what to do yet.
Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
Well, she's again, like she won't let Gary do that when loads of people are going to be up there.
This will be for the double.
And then I was a bit annoyed again. Gary just rang me and said, "Be careful what you say in front of Carly." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Carly said that Gary just needs to put his foot down and stay in the hotel." But apparently Katie went home Tuesday, went to tell Sean to keep his business out. I don't want you staying at the hotel. And Carly said that I said he should be staying there. But when she agreed with me, so I think, well, Gary just said, "Just be careful what you say in front of Carly from now on," because she obviously just agrees with whoever she's talking to.
To the left.
Yeah, but Carly's that type of person. Not that she's absolutely lovely, but she's never doing. I can't imagine her doing confrontation ever.
No.
This one's just a 5-footer.
Yeah. So I'm not annoyed with Carly. I just think that was stupid. I shouldn't have said that in front of her. But Carly was like, "Yeah, Gary just needs to put his foot down." I've never looked forward to a wedding less.
Put him at 1 up.
And I'm not the only one. There's loads of people like just really looking forward to the day because it's just going to be so regimented.
This hole.
Like I said it'll be justice. Me and Darryl said yesterday. I said it'll be funny because she's so worried about people getting drunk that no one drinks, and then the dance was empty at night. And she'll be fuming with that.
All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's just like. I just really like you said, like she's fuming because Gary said Mum can't be the witness now. And she's like, "Well, you need to ask me first." Gary, this is what Gary said to me. Gary's like, "Well, she said I've already said Granny Ailey would do it," and I was like, he was like, "Well, why didn't you ask me?" Well, she's paying for it. I think that's the thing. Like, she doesn't run any.
Well, that'll work for you.
You can't keep telling people that 4 people are different, or 3 people paid for it.
Yeah.
Because in theory, it's all come from the same fucking person.
Yeah.
And it was just in theory, it's the granddad that's paid for his fucking.
Not even there.
In theory, he's the only paid for it. He's the one who created the fucking invention. Like, we don't know who it was the granddad. He created it. He earned the money. He had the business.
Yeah.
Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so.
If you want to be pedantic, he's the one who paid for it all.
Mm.
Like, if you want to be pedantic, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I was Gary, I'd be like, well, actually, no one paid for it. So the money's actually covered twice.
Yeah.
Creating this business, which is allowed Hayley to have a nice life, your dad to have a nice life, and your mum to have a nice life, and ultimately you having a nice life.
Yeah.
But,
He won't say that.
no, but that's what you want. But that is, if that's the truth of it, this is honest. Do you know what I mean? None of them really paid for it. The person who's dead paid for it.
And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up.
Yeah.
It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Got, it pretty much comes
Yeah.
But hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it?
Ooh, right by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
7 feet away.
I've just seen such a different side to it. Like, it's just a nightmare. Proper nightmare. Emotional. We are like second, but it's gonna feel like we are like second best. Yeah. That can only go one way.
Mustard on that one. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up.
Yeah. And what frustrates me is how you can be second best when like half of it is given to them.
Yeah.
They work for it. You know what I mean? The only person, like again,
sliding by.
Worked for what they had.
And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out.
Just shoot the train.
All right, he's got that one to drop, and that will win the hole. And we're leaving that hole behind us. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the 3rd hole. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Looking fine from the tee here. And he's got about 100 yards to the pin. And second shot here on the 3rd. Bounce right, come on. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Okay, this is his birdie putt. I think this putt's gonna break to the right. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, man. This one's 8 feet away. Well, not enough muscle into that one. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. Oh! And he's looking to sink this one. This will be for bogey. All right, now if you want to have the hole, you've got to make this putt. Your opponent's going to give you that one. Just a short putt anyways. So, yeah, head to the next hole. See what we can do there. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Got a par 3 on the 4th. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Okay, third
That's
shot.
the worst part of it, isn't it?
And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. This one's breaking left to right. And he'll take that. That is for his par. And after that hole, your opponent is up by 3. Time for the 5th hole, and we got a par 4 ahead of us. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Okay, that green is well below us, so we might need a little less club. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. This might find some rough. A little wayward on that approach. And he's setting up now about 130 yards out. "13 feet left to the hole." I think this one's breaking to the left. Going towards that hole. Oh yeah, that'll do. He might pull away even further with this next putt. This one to go to 4 up. Ooh. And if he sinks this, the hole will be halved. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. All right, let's go. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Wonderful, lovely. Now we're putting. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. This will be for bogey. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. And that'll do. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 7th will be a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. That's unfortunate.
Probably nice to give you a hole. There's my brother.
This approach is heading left. Okay, setting up here. Ball is above your feet. Keep that in mind. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. And that'll end up in the first cut, and just barely, too. Nice shot. And if he drops this, it'll save par. Looks like a right to left break. Yikes, that went right by. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. A little bit too firm on that one. This putt's around 5 feet away. Oh my goodness. Maybe got this putt to win the hole. No, that was tough. A little bit too hard on that one.
I can't do the putt.
Just a little tap here needed. All right, moving forward. And if he sinks this next putt, he takes the match. And with that, he'll finish his round.
Okay.
And this match is over. Your friend actually winds up winning at 3 up. Well, maybe next time you'll turn the tables.
Enjoy being Aussie.
All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. We are just playing the front 9 of this course today. Okay, have a good round. Well, it's too bad. And let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, second shot here on the first. right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Here's their 3-wood. Might not be enough from the rough. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his 3rd. And let's get out of this beach here. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. This one's going hard to the right. Ooh, easy, Tiger. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. Oh, almost in there. Here comes the bogey putt. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the 2nd hole. All right, let's send this ball away. This is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. This one might be coming up short from the rough. All right, let's see what happens here. He's got about 170 yards to go. Not an amazing swing. And from the long grass. Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Today we start the round with a par 4. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. Second shot here on the first. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. And this one's around 160 yards out. This is our third shot. Well done out of that sand, just a medium putt here. And from the green side rough, let's see how she does. Ooh, she almost dropped that chip right in there. Okay, let's drop this in and save par. I think this goes downhill to the right. Oh my, flew right by the hole. 12 feet to go. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Zooming by the hole. And if she sinks this next putt, she's going to go one up on you. It's going to hurt. All right, she gets that one to go. And that's going to win the hole. And your friend over there is one up after that one. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Have a good tee shot. We are in the deep stuff here. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. And if this next putt drops, she's going to go 2 up. I think this one will go left to right. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. This one's going uphill and to the right. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. All right, let's see what happens. Next putt drops. She could go 2 up. And that one goes in. We're going to chalk one up for her on this hole. And your opponent is 2 up on you after that one. Okay, we're on the 3rd hole. It's a par 4. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. This one's leaning to the right. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Come on, kick to the right. All right, this is her 3rd. Oh, she almost got that chip to go. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. All right, let's get back on this green here. Just in the green side rough here. Oh, chipping it on in there for par. Nicely done. And she's got a 3-footer here. And that hole will be halved. And now we step onto the tee of the par 5 4th hole. And let's see what you do off the tee here. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Well, might not like the results here. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. And if this drops, she can go to 3 up. I think this one's moving to the right. Well, she started it out nicely, I think. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And this will be your par putt here. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you. This one's for bogey. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And if this next putt drops, she will go to 3 up. And moving along, next hole coming up. We got a par 4 for our 5th. This one's fairway bound. All right, let's let this one go. Nice drive, just striping it. And from 115 yards out, let's see what she does. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Good job. We're on the green. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go. Going downhill right to left here. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? All right, this one's around 15 feet. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Well, that was, yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short. And, yeah, if this one goes, she goes to 4 up. And this one's going a bit to the right. And the putt will go, and that is her birdie. Okay, your friend's 4 up on you after that one. Sixth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. And here's a look at their hybrid. Well, looking forward to this hole. And your approach is heading right at the pin. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Here we go. Setting up in the green side rough. Oh, just missed the chip. Well, let's see what happens. She needs this putt to win the match. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Not a bad result from that distance. All right, let's go. This to save par. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Didn't quite get there, did it? All right, if she sinks this next putt, she takes the match. Simple as that. And this one is over. I had an enjoyable time with you today. Even though you didn't win, that's all right by me. We'll regroup, and maybe next time you'll end up on top. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Just doing the front nine today, I guess. Let's go. Hopefully you have a good round. Great drive. That was some power. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Oops, out of bounds with that one. All right, third shot for him. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. And this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. Setting up here on the first cut. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. This is a long shot, but he could make it. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Oh, that was close. And this putt drops. You can go one up. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Well, that flew right by. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Oh, oh man. And now this from 4 feet. Okay, you need this one to have the hole. Well done. All square after the first hole. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. I think you've had better swings. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Second shot here on hole number 2. Well, that's too bad. Ooh, that's unlucky. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. And this might get rough. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. Oop, get out of that tree. Whoops. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. And let's see how he does from the green side rough. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Oh. And here's our look at the triple bogey. All right, let's move on to the next hole. Your opponent's given you a gift. Don't even have to putt it out. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. And yeah, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Third hole on this one, it's a par 3. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Okay, let's see what you got here. Missed the green on that one. And here's your second shot here on the third. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, He will go 2 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. All right, here's a 23-footer. This one's going up the hill and to the left. And there we go. That's what we like to see. Your opponent's not even making you putt that out. Let's get out of here. And after that one, your friend is 2 up for the match. And here we go. Par 4, 4th hole. Let's go. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Okay, time to send it. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. And he's in the rough. Let's see how this one goes. Little less than pure on that swing. And this one's around 175 yards out. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. And here he is from the green side rough. Oh, the chip goes right by there. And this is a double bogey putt for him. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh. Okay, you need this to win the hole. Bit long on that one. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. Ooh, almost. He's got 3 feet to go. And that will go. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. That was a good hole, making up some ground on your friend here. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here we go with his second shot. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. And second shot here on the 5th. Okay, I'd classify this under the safe shot category. Way to get out of that bunker. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough. Let's see if he can get this one close from the green side rough. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. Oh, man. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Okay, your opponent's giving you that putt, and you're going to win the hole as well. Let's go to the next. And after that one, we're all square. 6th hole coming up. Nice. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. And we found him in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens here. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. And that'll play pin high for us. And he's got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Well done, opponent. They've given you that putt, and we are heading to the next hole. And after that one, you are one up. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. They've chosen the 3-iron here. He's in the deep stuff here. He's buried in there. Let's see how he does. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. And this fella has left himself quite a bit of work to do. This is like a week's worth of work he's left for himself, it feels like. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. And here he goes, putting for his double bogey. Ooh. And if you sink this, there's no way you can lose. You're going to take things dormy. Okay, your opponent gave you that putt and you'll win the hole. Let's go to the next. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. We got a big par 5 ahead of us here. Oh, no good. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. Not an amazing swing. This is his 3rd shot. Setting up here from the deep stuff. This might not be enough out of the rough. All right, I like being back on the fairway. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Well, he's nowhere near the pin, but he's on the green. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Oh, your approach is heading left. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. All right, putter's coming out. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole. It's breaking to the left, I think. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. And a 9-foot putt for him. Oh, so close. All right, one more putt and you win the match. Sink this one. We can all relax. Ooh, easy, Tiger. And here's his attempt at triple bogey. All right, if this putt drops, you're going to be the winner. And with that putt, your round is over. And you managed to pull off the win, ending things off at 3 up on your friend. Good work. Well done. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course on the docket today. Hopefully you have a good one out there today. Huh. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This one's going right. Okay, he's in the green side rough here. Here's our second shot on the 10th. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. I could have used a little bit more power, I think. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And there we go. And just inches to the hole. All right, your opponent's going to let you have this putt, so we're going to head to the next hole. And after that first hole, all square. Here comes the 11th hole. Oh, well, that's no good. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Little less than pure on that swing. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Left, heading left. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, chicken this one. All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey, and move on. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. I think he's put it on a good line. Still going. And this putt from 4 feet. All right, your opponent's going to let you have that putt. Let's go to the next hole. And this putt right here will put him at one up. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. Well, things didn't go our way on that one. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And that's gonna just hang on to the fairway. We love it. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Here's our second shot on the 12th. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. This one's going pretty hard left to right. So far, so good. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. And he's setting up for a bogey putt here. All right, that putt will go. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. Yeah, your opponent had pretty slim chances on this hole of doing much. So they give you that putt, and we'll go to the next hole. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Good shot. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Bit of an awkward swing. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Good job. And this one coming out of the deep rough. Setting up about 115 yards out. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. And this putt's going to put him one up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh. Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole. Save our par and be happy with ourselves. Let's go. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. All right, give this a tap. Okay, moving on to the next. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole. And your friend is just one up after that hole. All right, the par 4 14th is next. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Well done. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. And you got to make sure you got enough juice to get it up that slope on the green. Let's go, kick right, kick right. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Now this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Good luck with this, way out here. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Okay, he's setting this one up quite a ways out. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Well, looks like he's put on a good line here. About 6 feet to go here. And boom, in there, and you will win the hole. And we are all square after that hole. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And from the deep stuff. This one's heading to a bad place, I think. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. This one's heading for the bunker, I think. Oh, you missed the approach. I'm not mad. And there's not a lot of ball showing in here. This is the deep rough. Let's see how he does. And from the green side bunker. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Oh, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Ooh, flying by the hole. And this putt to go one up for the match. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. Okay, if you sink this, you can halve the hole. And that hole will be halved. Good luck here on the 16th. Oh, a little bit long, possibly. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. They're going with the 5-iron here. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Looking good so far. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And this putt right here will put him at one up. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Almost. He's got a 3-footer here. You gotta get this one in if you want to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Teeing up now on number 17. Oh man, did you ever send that one? He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And this is about 165 yards out. Oh, no good. I think we're heading to the sand. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. And here's his second shot. The approach is heading a bit to the right. All right, from the beach. Oh. Here's a bogey putt. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And that will drop. And after that one, your opponent is one up. And now to the par 5, 18th hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Well, that won't work. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Okay, out of that bunker. Well done. You got a good amount of club on that one, too. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Well, not the purest of strokes. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Heading left. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Nice chip, fantastic. He's got a 10-foot putt here. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Well, that's too bad. Your friend is going to walk away victorious on this one and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. I love the competition that can go down when we have match play. This is going to be fun, I think. Okay, let's have a good one. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. And second shot on the 10th coming up. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. This is out of the second cut here. Oh, that'll do. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot. Oh, that chip almost went. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, come on, get in there. And setting up here for the bogey. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. And as he gets that one to drop, that will win the hole for him. And after that first hole, tough break, you're 1 down. And a par 4 coming up here on the 11th. All right, load up. Let's let this go. Whoops, that's not great. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Oh, my. Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh, just missed. 14-footer. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Okay, bogey putt coming up. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And we are moving forward, leaving that hole behind us. Okay, we're now on the 12th. We got a par 3 coming up. This is an 8-iron. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, second shot on the 12th. From 23 feet. Starting this one out pretty good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. And the putt drops, and he's out of here. And that hole will be halved. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Good stuff. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out. Well, missed the green there on that one. Just dandy. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And we are out of there. Let's putt. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Ah, no good. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. Okay, after that one, your friend is 3 up on you. And now the par 4, 14th. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. Okay, let's send it. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Okay, you landed that little ball on the green. That's step 1. Now you got a big putt to deal with. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. This one can't make up its mind. It's going left, then it's going to the right. Good luck. This putt's about 14 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And if this next putt goes down, he's going to go to 4 up. Oh, almost. 6 feet to the cup. That one goes down, and that's for a bogey. And that's back-to-back bogeys. Okay, he's going to win the hole with that one. All right, let's forget about that hole and look to the next hole. And here comes the 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Yeah, he's hoping this holds on to the fairway. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. All right, this is his second. This one's rough bound, I think. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. All right, this is it. If he sinks this, you're done. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. And unfortunately, this was not your match. Just couldn't pull out the win today, but that's all right. We'll beat your friend next time. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.